Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Manchester United are back, baby. Let's get it. Oh, we're ready for today's game. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Opening day of the season. New Premier League season. I'm so flipping excited, which I really shouldn't be, because we finished 15th last season. There is absolutely no reason I should be anywhere near positive or excited about this game or excited for the season, but I just am, and that's the beauty of the delusion of being a United fan. And let's get it. And as I have put there, it is not Sesko up front, it is Mount, which we're going to get to in the starting 11. But oh my days, I am excited for this opening day. Jeff, welcome to the chat with the $5 donated already. 2025-2026 is here. Cunha and Buemo and Sesko are here. The new season arrives. The time to deliver arrives, and that time is now. Glory, glory, Man United. That is absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. And I really hope we can get over the line. I don't know what I think they're doing They're doing a moment of silence here. I don't know what for. It might be for Diego Jota, but I feel like that would have passed. Not sure. Yeah, it's for Diego Jota. I wonder if this is going to be for the whole season type of thing, or if it's just going to be for the opening day of the season. Come on, United! Come on, United. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, wait. We're going to get into the team. Sorry, I'm busy stretching my back. Okay, team. Altay Bayenda in goal because Onana still has a hamstring injury. I do not believe him to be on the bench. In the back three, we have De Ligt to hold the fort at the back with Luke Shaw and Lenny Yoro to either side of him. We've then got Delo at right wing back with Dorgu at left back. So no Amad Diallo in the starting 11, which I believe is a more defensive approach from Amarim. Casemiro and Bruno in midfield, which I have my queries on. And then Cunha and Buemo in the 10s, which I'm very happy with. And then we've got Mount up top. Now, big talking points, but let's quickly get into this before. And they've started. We are underway. Manchester United are underway, and we are not supposed to be in 40 seconds. I don't know why that happened. Let's fix that real quick. They're going to show the... Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then... There we go. So, let's get into it. I think that Amarim's taking a more... Oh, brilliant play from Buemo already. Lovely, lovely touch. And now we're on the attack early. Tries to feed it to Cunha. It's just a little bit overhit, but Bruno was in acres of space. Acres of space. Lovely play from Buemo already. Zubimendi gets floored to the ground. Early start and a good start by Manchester United. I think Amarim's taking a more defensive approach to this game with Delo at right wing back. Would I have gone for it? No, but we also got to understand when you got to be humble in the sense of Arsenal are a much better team, a much more structured team, and they frankly we are the underdog, so we need to... Oh, brilliant pressing by Buemo, but what's happened there? He's passed it back. Surely he can't pick it up. But lovely, fiery start there by Buemo, and the team have responded well to that. Love this from Buemo, man. I think Mbuemo's going to be such a key player this season. I genuinely think he's going to be one of our players of the season. I think Cunha will be a brilliant, but I'm really, really excited about Buemo. I think Cunha is the more exciting one, but I think Buemo will just be the one that goes under the radar, and is why it excites me so much. Mount tries to find Cunha, and now here's Dogu. Tries to give it to Cunha, and then it's good defending by Saliba, I believe that was. Get your predictions in the chat. I'm gonna go for a 2-2. I think it's gonna be a classic, but I'm really hoping I'm wrong, and I really hope it's gonna be an absolute belt over game. I really hope I'm wrong. And Bremo, you are moving me already. I knew I was gonna start using Delo. When we have Zubamendi, welcome to the Premier League. Luke Shaw's gonna let his mate Bukayo Saka have a field day. Good touch by Dogu. Wins the throw-in of Ben White. Good start from United. Bruno will take this free kick. Come on. Bruno with an outswinger. Terrible ball. Terrible ball. Dogu's going to get it back to Bayenda. All over the top. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Casemiro's going to work on my nerves today. Luke Shaw, good play. Who's on the bench? Agate's on the bench. Sesko's on the bench. Cobby's on the bench. Xerxes on the bench. No Rasmus. Clear message from United and Amarim. They do want him gone. They've got their main man in Sesko, and they want Rasmus Højlund sold. I wouldn't have started Casemiro. I think, as much as I don't particularly love Agate in the midfield, I think he's miles clear of Casemiro, and I don't know why he hasn't started in this game. Casemiro starting for United in Big 25 is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Chelsea drew to Chelsea drew to Palace in other news today, which was quite good. First upset pretty much of the season. Although to be fair, it's not a massive upset. Palace are a really good team. They've already beaten. Oh, beautiful play from Mount. Now it's Mbuemo in behind. Oh, it's weak shot, but lovely play from United early on. That gave me flashbacks to Anthony, bro. Good play by De Ligt. Now here's Bruno. Lovely start from United. Loving this. Foul on Bruno. If you are in the chat, let me know your predictions for the game. We've already started quite well. It's a Martin Odegaard who fouls Bruno and then goes into the back of Casemiro. It's a foul on Cunha by Zubamendi. Arsenal look a little bit rattled. Yeah, we can't let them get into the game. Let's capitalize heavy on this lead. I mean, not on this lead, on this good start. Bruno into Dorgu. Fancies a shot and goes wide. Worth a shot. Don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Yoker is getting thrown around. Yeah, I haven't even I forgot Yoker is on the pitch. Flipping out. Not seen him once. I forgot Yokeres is there. Oh, the battle between Yokeres and Sesko this season is going to be amazing. I'm really hoping Sesko gets a chance to play at the same time as Yokeres. Sorry. Some spider there. Foul on Dorgu as well there by Saliba. We are Chelsea, super Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, you just drew to Palace, but yeah, to be fair, that's not a bad result. A draw to Crystal Palace is not actually a bad result. I'd take it any day. 1-1 says Tim. Tim's prediction is 1-1. Worried about Bayende and goal. Low prediction 3-2 United. I love that. Love that. I wanted to go for a win, but I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to get seen as silly. I'm in a noisy pub, but we'll drop my thoughts in. Ahmed on the bench is a surprise. Yeah, I hear that. Also, I did kind of somewhat expect it. I don't agree with it necessarily though, but I do also understand it. I'm not unhappy with it. I wouldn't have done it, but I'm not happy. I'm not unhappy with it. The main thing is to get behind the boys and to get over the line today. It's the first game of the season, and Palace are a strong side, 100%. Yeah, no draw is perfectly fine. A bit boring to watch though. I did watch half of the game. It was quite boring. I'm more annoyed because of I'm more annoyed with Palmer and Pedro because I had them in my FPL. Well done, Mason. Well in. Brilliant tackle on Bukayo Saka. Lovely defending there. Bro, why is Ben White wasting time 10 minutes into the game? Well in. Let's get it out. Don't want to jinx it, but United look stronger than usual. Yeah, I think it's the overall feeling of the club, the new signings and everything. I think is massively improved what we're gonna be, as well as you got to remember, like 70% of our problems came from up front last season, and we've fixed like 2 of those problems and potentially 3 when Sesko gets on the pitch. Obviously, he's not on the pitch today, so we can't really say that yet. But Mbeumo and Cunha are such big upgrades. It's gonna make such a big difference to our attack. Here's Gabriel Martinelli. Well in, Cunha. Well in. Yes. Yes, Tilo. All of the boys fighting for it. That's what I love to see. They're all fighting for it. What is Bruno doing? What is Bruno doing in the box? You can't be taking such a heavy touch like that. You cannot be taking a heavy touch like that in the box. Brilliant play by De Ligt. De Ligt is bullying Victor Gyökeres as well. He is holding him off really well. Lovely play from De Ligt. Arsenal have already made about 6 fouls already. Superb opening 10 minutes for Mason Mount and in and out of possession, 100%. I think all of the boys have started so super brightly. Oh my word, what the heck is Bayern doing? You are joking. I hate the goalkeepers we have, man. What the hell is that keeper doing, bro? So weak. And, well, that's proof that we're still lacking in specific areas. We've known that we've lacked in the goalkeeper area for so long. He's palmed it into the net. He's flipping palmed it into the net. That is disgraceful behavior. That is shocking from Bayenda. I never thought that we could have a worse keeper than Onana. But somehow it's happened. Well, I did say this. We didn't capitalize on a good start, and now we've fallen behind. Bayenda, another Onana, LMAO. Why can't we just have such shocking keepers at this club, man? Donnarumma would have been such a helpful. We need a new keeper, man. We need a new keeper. Dogu tries to feed it to Mount. That's gotta be a penalty. Free kick just outside the box. Free kick just outside the box. Nah, man. Bruno and Buemo standing over it. Bruno straight into the wall. Your captain is to blame for that goal. Are you stupid? Donny, are you watching the game? Oh, Bayenda just palmed it into the net. How the hell is Bruno at fault for that goal? If you're going to tell me, oh, it's because he had a heavy touch in the box and it conceded the corner, that is no excuse to go and palm it into your own net. Bruno is not at fault there at all. That is all Bayinda. Oh my word. Flipping out. Casemiro is just not good enough at this level, bro. Luke Shaw is going to get a yellow here on the foul on Odegaard. No, he's not. Apparently, he's going to get a warning. But Casemiro is just so washed at this level, man. Not fast enough, too slow. Bayinda and Nanana are two cheeks from the same ass. Ball in, and Bayinda catches. Oh, Bayinda, man. Let's get back into the groove of things, boys. Oh, brilliant play from Mount. It's just going to be given to Saliba, unfortunately. That's a foul from Delit on Gyökeres. Come on, boys. There's Gabriel Martinelli. Feeds it to Calafiori. Oh my word, he's offside. Thank goodness. Yeah, he was supposed to clear it and pass to Dorgu instead. Okay, first of all, yes, I called out the heavy touch, and then Delit dealt with it well. That doesn't give any clearance for Bayinda to palm it into our own net. There's no way. That's like saying that if Lenny Yoro gives has to clear it out and commits the puts it out for a corner, and they somehow score from that. That's Lenny Yoro's fault. I get that Bruno didn't do the best, but we recovered from that. We recovered from it and got it out for a corner, and then Bayinda went and palmed it into our own net. Bruno. Oh, so tries to thread it through to Mbeumo, and it almost nearly worked out. Well done by Delit. That's so poor from the United keeper. He's literally slapped the ball into the net. Exactly. Do, 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 do. Yes, Cunha. Appealing for a penalty. Raya careless with that. Ball over the top to Delo. Ah, oh, Gabriel's going to contain that well. Oh, we met this. A player who we miss here desperately is Martinez in a game like this. You desperately miss a player like Martinez in a game like this. Here's Odegaard. Oh, good play by Casemiro. Wins it. Now we're on the attack with Mbuemo. Lovely touch. What can he do here? Mbuemo. Oh. Has a shot. Lovely touch by Mbuemo. Don't know if he should have gone for Cunha or if he should have. Doesn't create enough space for himself to get the shot off cleanly, but he has won a corner. Mbuemo. Oh. Doesn't beat the first man. Lissandro Martinez and Sesko in this game would be absolute game changers. Or actually, I would rather have a better midfielder in there. I still don't think Bruno is that 8 that we need in there. I think Kobe would be a lot better in that that part of the pitch, but we don't have somebody to complement Kobe enough for him to be on the pitch, unfortunately. We need like an Endo signing. You know, like what Liverpool did with Endo, with Taro Endo. We need that type of player, like an old but like in his 30s, and approaching 30, but just super experienced CDM, knows exactly what he's doing. Mount, switch of play to Mbuemo. Love that. Love that play. Lovely. Now into the low. He's passed it to nobody, though. How is this league normalized doing this nonsense? Sesko on the bench there. Surely Onana will start. Not sure. I trust Bayinda for this one. Big call. Onana's not on the bench, is he? No. Wait. No. No, not on the bench. We struggle so much just purely by having no goalkeeper. Lovely play from Mount. Finds Dorgu so well. Lovely switch of play to Mbuemo. Ball in the box. Tries to find Dorgu. Arsenal brave in their passing. And Saliba's hits it out. Or Gabriel's hit it out, rather, I should say. Ball out. Arsenal haven't played well. We've been the better team, but there's just one poor situation in defense on one corner. Oh, Delete with the overhit ball. Bruno, there we go. Now Dorgu. Now we have a chance to attack. We don't necessarily have a striker to aim at. Dorgu's gone. Oh my word, it's the outside of the post. Oh. Oh, come on. Lovely play. A brilliant drive. Damn, man. Now Mbuemo. Cunha asking for the ball. Dallo on the outside. Puts the ball in. It's to no man's land, though. Cunha asking where the hell was that from? Where the hell was that to from Dallo? But lovely play from Mbuemo. You can definitely tell we lack the presence of like a real target man up top. Although if I was to take one of Cunha, Mbuemo, and Mount off, I'm scared to say that Mount wouldn't be that player. But I also don't want to take Cunha off, but I also don't want to take Mbuemo off, if you know what I mean. But like Mbuemo's definitely been the best out of them, but Mount has been more on the ball than Cunha has. Playing it around the back. Dorgu starting really well. Need a goal before halftime. Yeah, good. That's fair. Dorgu has been playing really well. Oh, my word. Bruno's giving it away, yeah. Now Gyökeres. Ball into the box. Martinelli on the floor. Bruno cannot be doing that anymore. Oh, lovely play from Cunha. Oh my word, it's a brilliant dribble. Oh, the shot is so underwhelming. It's a lovely run. Oh, it's so I don't know why he underhit it so much. Lovely, lovely footwork though. Saka now tries to cut in. Ben White. Ball into the box. Bayendo will catch that. Dismount performance, bro. I'm moved. And Mbeumo looks dangerous. Cunha, what a run. This is better. Dogu hits the post or something in this match for us. I'm just scared this is going to turn into one of those games that he just gets super unlucky. Get Sesko on. And Mbeumo and Mount have impressed me so far. Don't deserve to be behind here. Yeah, fair assessment. Brilliant footwork there by Cunha though. Bruno over the top to Mbeumo. Now here's Cunha. Oh, has a shot. He seems to be getting a little impatient, Cunha. We need a striker on this pitch. Sesko would have had acres to play on. Bring him on at halftime. Cunha tries to give it to Mount. Sure, do not commit a stupid foul. Well done, Bruno. Oh, but Saka still comes away with it. And then De Ligt goes away with it. And now it's Odegaard, but I don't know what the plan was there. Oh, Odegaard, way too much space allowed. Binder collects it well though. Moves a little bit like Bale in a sense, Odegaard, when he runs up to hit a ball. We've actually played well, just same old mistakes have cost us. Interesting ball towards Gyökeres, but that's offside. A lot of fans saying that Bayendo was fouled. I don't see it. I thought he was just he handled it really poorly. Then the Euro. Wide to Shaw. Ball over to Delo. Tries to cross it in. Mbeumo has been taken out. And now here's Arsenal on the counter attack. Terrible pass from Odegaard. Cunha seems a little bit wasted in that in that number 9 role, but we can see if we can get something sorted. Yeah, here's Mount. Cunha. Good dribble. Good dribbling. Oh! Flashed across goal. He needs to be a little bit more... He seems to be getting very impatient, but he is playing well. He needs to just kind of wait for that. I flipping hate Casemiro sometimes. Bruno. Now Casemiro. Now Cunha. Bruno. Oh. Arsenal win a foul high up the pitch. I think it's just saved by David Raya. Looked like it was going in. Yeah, there needs to be someone at the back post there. The one thing I've enjoyed is we are more direct going forward instead of allowing opposition to get numbers back 100%. Like every movement is forward thinking by Mbeumo and Cunha. You see Cunha take the ball and just instantly it's move forward. He turns with the ball, everything. Mount the same. I know it's unlikely because he's the captain, but I'd honestly look to switch up the midfield too at halftime, like get Kobe and Ogata on, maybe change the game a bit. But he doesn't take over as captain, does he? Especially because I think I really want to see Mbeumo and Cunha with an actual target man in Sesko at halftime. I mean in the second half. Oh, ball into Saka. Is he going to keep that in? Commits. It's a corner to Arsenal. Oh, no. Stoke City are going to be at it again. Bruno's an 8 just doesn't work. He's a 10, end of. Puts the ball in. Oh, my word. Playing well, though. Playing well. 5 minutes out from halftime. That's a pullback on Mbeumo. Foul from Calafiori. Free kick to United. Dorgu puts it in. I think they... Mount tries to feed it to Dorgu. It's a little bit overhit. Dorgu, now here's Mateus Cunha. Mount, turn of... Lovely little shimmy and tries to get the shot off. Here's the lip. 2 minutes out from half time, and whatever added time will be given. Well, kept in well by Delo. Back to Delit. Slowed down play a bit. Honestly, changes at half time. And Buemo on the right hand side now. Very forward. Oh. Mount actually gets a decent shot off. Mount's been playing well. Good play by Shaw. Now here's Dorgu. Oh my word, what's Dorgu done? Well done by Casemiro. One minute of added time. Not much stoppages. Given into Gyökeres. What a shocking ball. Why does Gyökeres every single time he does it, he goes way. Oh, for flip's sake. As we get on the attack, you blow the whistle. Oh my word. Well, Manchester United are 1-0 behind at half-time, but it is not the full story. I'll tell you that for free. Manchester United well and truly have been the better team in this half. Just nothing to show for it because of Bayinda and how shocking he is. And we don't have a good goalkeeper. Wait, not HF. HT. That Arsenal corner is the difference. Thoughts on the first half? Oh flip, my whole laptop's just lagged. I can't see anything. Bremo's look good. Player of the half for you. Playing some good stuff. Shame about the scoreline, 100%. Apart from another keeping error, we've looked good. I think we've looked a better team. I mean, let's get a look at the stats. Let's have a look here. Should load, yeah. 5 shots for Arsenal with 3 shots on target. We've had 11 shots and 5 shots on target. We have 57% possession. They've had 43% possession. Pretty much more passing, better passing accuracy. We have dominated them on the stat side of things, and we have been the better team in the game. It's just a shame that we haven't actually been able to capitalize on it. Haven't been managed to put the ball in the net, and unfortunately, our keeper slapped it into our own net. Players for that first off, if I had to go with like ratings for that half, I'd go Bayenda. I'd give a 4, purely because it goes massively down because of the goal. Like, it's just shocking. Lenny Yoro, I'll give a 6. He's been solid. Delet, I'll give a 7. I think he's been our best. I think he's been our best defender. He's absolutely shut down Gyökeres. Luke Shaw, I will give a 6 as well. Just like Lenny Yoro has been solid. Delo, I'll also give a 6. He's gotten himself into good areas. He could work on his positional sense. Dorgu, I'm actually going to give like a 6.5-ish. I think he's been a little bit better than Delo because he's been more on the ball. Obviously, the closest we've been to scoring with him hitting the post. But I like what I'm seeing from Dorgu, especially. Bruno Fernandes, I'm honestly going to give Bruno and Casemiro both a 5. I think we've looked quite poor in the midfield. Although what I have noticed is we seem to be trying to transition from defense to attack through the wing backs. We haven't really gone down the middle or into any of the midfielders. We've really just gone down the wings. And so for that, and to be honest, the way that Casemiro and Bruno are playing, they're a little bit lackluster, a little bit weak on the ball, and Bruno's given the ball away a little bit too much for my liking. So 5 for them. And then Buemo and Mount, genuinely, I'd give like 7.5s. I think they've looked really solid. And then Cunha, I'll give a 7. I think he's also looked really good. I think the only reason why he's not quite up there with Mount and Buemo is purely because I just think they've been on the ball more than Cunha, which isn't his fault. He's been playing in the number 9 role, which obviously we know is a graveyard shift for United. That begs the question of like, what subs would you make for the second half, if any? I think I would make subs, but it's a question of whether Amram will make subs. Clicks, welcome to the chat. We've played all right, but Bruno made us give the corner, and a stupid goalkeeping error cost us the goal. And Buemo and Cunha looking promising though. Yeah, 100%. Good assessment. I know Bruno committed the throw, but we did recover well. I mean the corner, but we did recover well from it, and Delut got us out of that situation. It's more, I put most of the blame on the goalkeeper. Gyökeres is flipping crap. A million times better than last season. We deserve so much more to be drawing at least. Identity, great fluidity around the box, but nobody inside the box. Bring on 6'5" Benjamin Sesko to change that at halftime. If we're losing, if we weren't losing, I'd have something to say about this Gyökeres performance. Yeah, it's just not being great. I think we have been the better team though, by far. Changes. What change would you make? At halftime? I think we're gonna come out with an unchanged 11. I'm gonna be honest. But if I was to be honest, I think I'd bring on Agate for Casemiro, and then I'd bring on Sesko for Mount. Not because he's played badly, but purely because I just want to see him. But I want to see Cunha get a chance in that 10 role. And then I just want to see them see how those 3 fare. But Mount doesn't deserve to be taken off. We need a little bit of change in that front 3. And then I just want Agate in that midfield just for some legs, and then probably Kobe on later on for Bruno. Although I do see Mbuemo and Cunha coming off both before. I think Bruno will play the full 90. which I don't think is right, but I think he'll play the full 90. Even Xerxes it would be a great addition to add to this team, but I'm up front, but I want Sesko up there. Midfield is the main issue, unfortunately. Bruno Casemiro is not a functioning pivot. Literally, yeah. Halftime thoughts. United look the better team. Big improvement from last season. Sign a keeper. Shaw and Delette and Mount have been class. I don't know about Shaw. And Buemo pace and plus a touch and Cunha's power work really well together. Bruno needs to step up and stop giving it away. Casemiro better than expected. I query the Casemiro one. Arsenal should bring on Gyökeres for the second half. How are we winning? We don't employ real keepers. Best player in that first half, I'd give it to Mount. I give it to Mount. One of Mount or Mbeumo. Chelsea, the Kings of 07. The difference in quality within Mbeumo and Cunha in attack is so clear to see. It's time to show them what we're about in the second half. Special mention to Delette. Gets so much crap from this fan base, but a super underrated player. I think he's brilliant at centre back. At central centre back. Not sure what game you lot were watching, but we've looked so much better than last season. Not the bar, I know, but a start. We need a striker who can occupy the box when Mbeumo, Delo, and Dorgu are putting crosses into the box. And Mbeumo for me has been fantastic. Great shout. Mainly for Casemiro, the only thing I'd say is we don't have legs in that midfield. There's no real pace. I don't think Mainu and Bruno work together in that. Why have I got it as 1-1? Why is it 1-1? It's supposed to. I didn't even change the score. Mainu for Casemiro and Mbeumo for me has been fantastic. I think Mainu's definitely the shout. One of the top two best players on the pitch for me. N7, welcome to the chat. Will Nerazzurri win Serie A and at least a semi-final in the UCL? I'm not sure who that is. Is that Inter Milan's new manager? Oh, it's just a nickname for Inter Milan, I guess. We'll see, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure. Obviously came short last season against Napoli. We'll definitely see. Although I do think they'll go. They seem to be a good Champions League side. Although I think Barcelona are winning it this season. I think Barcelona are winning the Champions League this season. Truly and honestly. Glad Vitek is doing so well on loan at Bristol City, but I wish we gave him a run in this preseason. Bayenda makes me nervous. Well, that aged well. Victor Gyökeres strikes confidence into defenders. Delo for Ahmed, I rate that shout. Ahmed for Delo, you mean Ahmed for Delo, sorry. And Sesko for Casemiro. Put Mount in the 8 and Cunha in the number 10. Hopefully Sesko can find the net. That's a bold shout. Having a pivot of Mount and Bruno is a lot more risky than like a Mount, than like a Bruno and Kobe partnership. I think that's super attacking in the midfield. I don't think we have any defensive coverage for that. I need to know now. Gyökeres won't score 20 goals this season. De Ligt is giving him a tough time, and De Ligt isn't even the best centre back in the league. Yeah, fair shot. Blitz edit says true. Then we get Mount off too, but Mount has had a very good game. That's what I'm saying. I do think Mount is a person who's gonna have to be sacrificed, but I genuinely do think Mount has been arguably our best player on the pitch. I believe he's been our best player on the pitch. I'm gonna sound like a mug here, but we need to sub off Case and Mount, and I think Mount is man of the match so far. I just think strengthen that midfield and get Sesko on. Okay, let's get it going. Back out. I don't believe there's any changes. No changes. We haven't started at 5 minutes, by the way. I'm just... United will kick us off in the second half. And we're underway. Second half. Let's get back into this, boys. Let's get back into this. We've been the more dominant team. I'm a word. Calafiore's won that. Come on, boys. Declan Rice feeds it, but it's given straight to Shaw. Foul on Dorgu. Why has the game got such an orange tint on it? Strange. I don't know why it's got such an orange tint. Whoops, just went yellow there. Come on, boys. U N I T D, United on a T for me with a big fat paddy whack, give it dog a bone. Alright, Arsenal, you can go home. Ahmad warming up on the sideline, same as Xerxes. Or I think they're just keeping themselves warm. Casemiro. Ball over the top to Dorgu. That's a lovely ball. Now Shaw. Tries to overlap. He's done it. Puts it to Mount. Oh. Oh. And Mount tries to get it back again. But Mount almost was the first time. I mean, did get it. I mean, he did get it off first time. Kai Havertz looking to come on now. Bruno, good play, and now Shaw gets it away. There we go. Goal kick. Or is that a throw-in? Gabriel hits it up. Mount challenges for it in the air, and Declan Rice has got abundance of space in midfield. Oh, good challenge. But now here's Odegaard. Tries to not make sure. Doesn't come off. And that's given to United. Mount doesn't keep that in. Bayern has just looked absolute shocking. Good play from Shaw. Now here's Mbuemo. Delo out wide. Can feed it to Mbuemo. Lenny Euro. Now Delit. Okay, don't knock it about, you guys. Just you two. Get it forward. There we go. All in, Euro. Now Casemiro. No, you can't be doing these little flicks in midfield, bro. Oh, Casemiro's going to be the end of me, bro. Victor Gyökeres has left it behind him. And then commits the foul. He is shocking. I can't believe Arsenal have bought him. They've had an absolute stinker. Binder, ball over the top. Acuna wins the foul in the middle of the park. Bruno will feed it to Mbuemo. If he gives it to... Oh, and that's a foul on Bruno. Mount of Seska on. Mount has been invisible in the first half. Huh? Have you watched the game? Thomas Tuchel there. Garnacho has fried my brain the way I'm celebrating Mbuemo's first touch. Of course, Arsenal's first goal of the season is a flipping corner. It's simply been unlucky today in that first half. Amadou is going to be coming on. Please let it be for Delo. I don't want to be seeing a number 10 come off. Delo, there we go. That's a good sub from. Well, we don't know, but that's the sub I would have made. So I like that. I like that. I like that change. This kit is very similar to last season's. The only thing is that they've got red stripes here, and then they've got like, well, this black stuff is already here, and then they just don't have team view on. No, Bayenda, don't even try it. Oh, what a touch by Bruno. Feeds it into Mbuemo. Oh. Oh my word, he's allowed play continue, and Mbuemo just... Oh, no, you've got to play that on until the referee blows his whistle. Oh! Oh no, Cunha, what have you done there? Oh, he's actually kept it. He's kept it well, to be fair. Lovely play. Lovely play, and well in, Cunha. Well in, Cunha. Bruno put in an in-swinger. Pretty much a corner, yeah. That's a for me. Come on. Bruno swings it in. Out by Raya. There we go. Now here's Ahmad. Dorgu overhit by Ahmad. Now Dorgu. Very uncomfortable on that right-hand side. Cunha. Dorgu puts the ball in. Bruno's going to try and keep this in. Bit of a waste. That's very strong goalkeeping. I like Mount in midfield. I like the Mount in midfield replacement for Casemiro, but I would like, but it would send a bad message to Ugarte and Mainu. We need game changers. Game's very tight, but also very open at the same time. Lovely play from De Ligt. Gets floored. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Saka gets absolutely mauled to the ground. There's Mbuemo. Oh, why is Ahmed not made the run? Saka now. Rice gonna have a shot over the bar. Gyökeres is off. Kai Havertz on. Have that. It's Martinelli off. Is it Moreno coming on? No, it's Noni Madueke for his Arsenal debut in the Prem. Lovely header by Dorgu. Don't like the fact that we keep going back to Bayinda, because whenever Bayinda has the ball, it scares me. Oh. Okay, Ahmad's kept it well. There we go. Gives it to Dorgu. And we've kept it in. Why is Miles Skelly on the bench? I thought he was first choice over Calafiori. Dorgu gives it to Cunha, loses the possession. Good challenge there by Casemiro, or rather, death touch. Yoker is off. Delete will be even quicker now with him not in his pocket. With him not in his pocket. That Yoker's debut is going to into the stinker history books. Delete bullied Yoker's today. Oh, Cunha was good awareness. Just nobody read it. Oh my word, Kai Havertz with good footwork. Well done, Delete, and now Cunha will keep it. Delit's had a worldy performance today. Lovely. Benjamin Sesko! Benji! Let's get it. Please don't concede before we get him on. Before we get him on. Yoro out. Good play by Casemiro. Now here's Mount. A 1-1 before we get Sesko on would be brilliant. Ah. Dorgus looked excellent. Saka's not had a sniff. Here's Havertz. Madweki's got space though. Declan Rice. Good block by Delete. And the substitution's going to be made. Casemiro for Agate, which I like. And Benjamin Sesko for Mount. I actually really like those subs. I think Mount's been excellent. Arguably the best player on the pitch. But I think that is the sub we need. Because now we've got Cunha there and we've got Benjamin Sesko. Big Benji up top. Let's get it, broski. Let's get it, man. Big Benji. He is massive. I like those subs. Let's go on and win this game now. Let's get an equalizer and let's go and win this game. If you're watching this game and you think our assistant doesn't work, then you need to find a new sport because football is clearly not for you. Hating isn't pain anymore. Barcelona, please. Glock 14, stinker and hooked. And Buemo feeds it to Ahmad. They're calling for a handball. Can we get that on VAR, man? And Buemo's ass is actually massive. Dogu, oh. Runs into Agate and fouls committed. I didn't see how that was a foul. Beautiful play from Cunha. Twist Ben White. Lovely play now. Big gives it to Mbuemo. He's inside. Can he get the shot off? Oh. Brilliant play from Cunha. Bruno, ball in. Oh! Oh my word! Oh my word, we are getting something here, man. We are getting something here. Oh, Mbuemo couldn't get the shots off quick enough. It was actually Ahmad who kind of took the ball away from him. Oh, I need a cross in there, man. I need a cross. Cunha ball carrying is absolutely ridiculous. Cunha, have mercy. Cunha, you are changing lives by the second. Cunha, you are special. Cunha is a big, big problem, man. Cunha, you are a superstar. Cunha's getting so much love. Arsenal have been rubbish. You guys can't finish your chances. Yeah. You have no idea how happy I am that Højlund is not on that pitch and we have Sesko up front, man. I don't even know how he plays, but I'm just so excited, man. Shaw. Agate gets picked apart there. Now here's Kai Havertz. Shaw needs to get back. Well done, Dorgu. Beautiful play from Dorgu. Up there with the man of the match contenders for sure. I still don't understand how Arsenal are ahead here. Lenny Euro. Bruno. Now Agate. Bruno. And there we go. Now it's given to Cunha. And Cunha has space to go there. Dorgu. Up in the air. And Buemo! What a save! Bruno. Ball in. Sesko. Oh. And Buemo. Oh my word. That was so close. Lovely. Oh, I hate why other teams have competent keepers, but we don't. Really good save. Come on, boys. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Never a foul. Arsenal time wasting against the team who finished 15th place last season. We are comfortably the better team. It's such a shame such a shame because we would be winning this game 8 out of 10 times. Benjamin Sesko. Here's Cunha. Oh. Bruno. Agate gives it to Ahmad. Ahmed cuts in. Shot! Oh, in the palm of Rhea. Ahmed. I want to see some in behind runs from Yokkers. From Cisco. Yoro. Ahmad does Madueke. Can put in the box. Cisco. Oh. Tried to give it to Mbuemo, and now he has Cunha. Luke Shaw tries to put it in. That's got to be a penalty. Bruno. Ahmad. And Mbuemo tries to find Ahmad again. And it's cleared away by Arsenal. Oh. Out by Raya. Way. Foul by Maguire. That's poor. Classic from Agate. Just gives the ball straight to Kai Havertz. We are Baliba and Lemons away from being a serious team. What is Ahmad doing to what Ahmad is doing to Madueke is crazy. I'm so pained. We haven't seen football like this for years, and we're somehow losing. Even a draw platform, something new for the season. We need to score. Flip. Arsenal got a free kick in a good position, and Declan Rice, we know how good he is with free kicks. I think he calls it around the post and inside. Corner. Mikel Moreno is going to be coming on. That was his last contribution. Declan Rice after his free kick. Oh, flip. Can't believe Menu hasn't been put on yet. So Agate immediately. If Agate can make it as a professional footballer, then that gives me hope. Diabolical, man. Come on, boys. Good play. Now here's Ahmad. Cunha. I want to see Sesko in a position. Good play from Mbuemo. Now Cunha. Delete. Ball in. Dorgu. Maguire. Does well. Euro. Oh no. You cannot lose in a position like that. Oh, it's a bad challenge. That's a yellow. Yeah, yellow card for Dorgu. Oh. 83 minutes in. How have we not scored? We do not deserve to lose this. So annoying that their goal came through a goalkeeping error as well. Eighty-six minutes. It's looking hard for the United, yeah. Oh, flip. I forgot to make the timer. Wait. We're in 86 minutes, and we'll go 53 seconds. And then we'll go 1, 2, boom. I don't know why I put it on that. Sorry, my bad. Let's do it. Sesko. There we go. Now Zagate. Oh, I flipping hate this guy, man. Flipping hate Zagate, man. He's so crap. Sesko. Good play. No, Ahmad. Put in the cross. Put in the cross. Ahmad's found a lit. Sus! Oh! Is he going down in the... Bruno. Now, Embuemo. Put in the cross. Delete! Oh! Oh! Well in Euro. Bruno. Ball in. Sesko hit a very high and very wide. Oh, it's lovely defending by Saliba, flip's sake. He doesn't get the ball, though. He doesn't get the ball. Why does it not look like a... Why do they never check VAR when it's us? Why do they never check VAR when it's us? It's not even gone to VAR. Six minutes of added time. Let's get it. Oh, for flip's sake. Oh my word. That has to be... Flip's sake, we were in... He was in there as well. Come on, boys. 4 minutes. I can't believe we're going to lose this. Last chance, please. Says Tim. Please, boys. I'm going to lose it with the Garte. Oh, my word. Our last chance has been wasted and messed up because of Agate. We've been robbed here, man. We've been absolutely robbed in broad daylight. New season, same nonsense. But good play from the boys. They've played a brilliant game today. We should have had 2 penalties, and the only reason we conceded is because of a goalkeeping error. Ahmed's another penalty that should be given. Oh! Oh, for flip's sake. Put it up. Get it up. Get it up. Maguire. Get it forward, boys. Oh, just so useless. Get it forward, boys. Oh, for flip's sake, man. How have we not won that game? United lose to Arsenal. How? How have we lost that game, man? Ah, man. We didn't deserve to lose that. We didn't deserve to lose that. We didn't deserve to lose that. Man, we were the better team in almost every aspect. No, pretty much every aspect, apart from goals. Damn, man. Damn. Didn't deserve that. Didn't deserve that at all. Arsenal did not deserve that at all. 22 shots. 9 shots for Arsenal. 7 shots on target. 62% possession for United. We did not deserve to lose that. But it's all, at the end of the day, it is about the 3 points, isn't it? But if that is how we're going to be going into our games, next week against Fulham, the following week against Burnley, and then we've got City, Chelsea, and Brentford. I'm excited, and I'm excited for the season. That has got me excited for the season. I know it's not the start we wanted. We're still on 0 points after 1 game, but we didn't manage to get over the line today. But in the larger picture, it's a game against Arsenal that are going to be title challengers this season. We should have won, and yes, we were the better team. But if that's how we're playing against title challengers, I'm very excited to see what we're able to do this season. And we played brilliantly. Not sure when you're the better team. Not good when you're the better team, but one mistake stuffs you up. Goalkeepers, exactly. So there's a lot of positives to take from this game. But one thing that we need is to get a new goalkeeper, and we need to get a new midfielder. We cannot have we cannot be relying on Agate, and we cannot be relying on or Bayinda. They're just not good enough. But as always, I want to say thank you to all of you that are tuned into the stream. Special shout out to Jeff with the donation for today. We'll be back for the game against Fulham next week. 100%. And look, don't hold your heads up high, because even though we lost today, we know we were the people's champion, but also we're gonna do well this season because of how we played. Man of the match, I'm gonna go De Ligt. I know that was an under the radar type of thing, but I think he was excellent throughout the entire game. Special shout outs to Mount and Buemo, Dorgu. Thought they were excellent. And Cunha as well. Cunha stepped it up massively in the second half, and he was great in the first half as well. So yeah, brilliant play. But yeah, don't be bummed about this, because even though it's 3 point, I'm a little bit bummed, but massive positives to take going into going into the following games. Excited for the game against Fulham. Jeff says, thanks as always. Until the next game, Fulham all the best. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys are absolute bloody legends. Take care, and remember, United, United, United.